Kasase Edefonse doesn't know if his wife is dead or alive. They were separated when their village was attacked in the Democratic Republic of Congo as security forces were fighting against militia groups in the area. In the chaos, he grabbed his children and ran. It took them weeks to walk to the Zambian border, a journey he says traumatized his children.
People are dying. Their hands and heads were cut off with machetes. Pregnant women had their unborn babies cut out of their tummies. They burnt our homes. They burnt our crops. I said if we stay here, we will die.
Other refugees also say they were forced to flee ethnic clashes. Aid workers have called this the largest influx of Congolese refugees into Zambia in the past 5 years.
Some have said that they've been displaced more than once. Some even have been refugees in Zambia before and had repatriated in the hope that it would be safe and secure for them to stay, but they have been displaced yet again. They arrive tired, exhausted, and in need of shelter and life-saving humanitarian support.
The United Nations Refugee Agency says on average between 60 and 100 people are crossing into Zambia each day. 60% of the new arrivals are children. The most recent arrivals stay in communal structures until more resources are available. On average, 4 families sleep in this one area. People get 2 meals a day, one in the morning and one in the evening. The men fetch the firewood, the women do the cooking. Aid workers say there are more than 3,000 registered refugees in this transit center, and more are still coming. At the end of the day, another bus arrives from the border with 16 families. People hope some of their friends, neighbors and relatives are inside. It would mean they are alive and are relatively safe in Zambia. And unfortunately for Kasase Edefonse, his wife isn't on the bus either. But he hopes she's still trying to get to Zambia, or she managed to reach Tanzania or Uganda. The United Nations is warning if the security situation in neighboring DRC gets worse, the humanitarian needs on both sides of the border will become more dire. Haru, Mutasa, Jazeera, Nchelenge, Zambia.